Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been, ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. There's the whistle. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time.
Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a searching pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nedved is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Piero. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adriano proves just a little bit too strong. Gattuso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. Piero. Threads one in. Piero. Played into space. That's good vision. Shot could be on. A lot. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. But it's Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Oh, sweet feet. Pullet plays it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
In once more. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Adriano. That's tidy. Tries a shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nedved can see things, others could be danger here.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Del Piero, looking to play him in. Nesta gets it away. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're quick to get it back. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Decent chance! There's a goal! Torino are level. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
In towards the back. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram. Piero. Hullet can be a real threat inside the box. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, super ball. And it's Gattuso. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. That's a cute ball. Nesta cuts out the pass. Hullet. Adriano. Looking for options for movement. Nesta calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Piero. And it's Del Piero. Decent progress down the left. And Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Shot a goal! Superb goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Torino are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the action is back underway. Del Piero. And it's Gattuso. Hullet. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Piero. And this is Hullet. Foot in. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Del Piero. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared without hesitation. And that's gone loose. Nedved touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ibrahimovic. Del Piero has found the net here, of course. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a good... Takes a shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it on...
Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Del Piero with the short one. Now the climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he was quick to react. Torino have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rui Costa. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Could move up a gear here. Maldini. He has found the way through. That is lovely. And Mateus. And it's Piero. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on the move. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
All hands on deck for this one.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Il numero
They've played it
18.
short.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Chance gets his head on it! Oh, it rattles the bar! Adriano gets it away. Gattuso. Shevchenko driving forwards. Oh, some inspired defending there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Desperate
5.
defending required
Lascia
here.
il campo per il numero 22. Kaká.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. And that interception was most necessary.
Ci saranno
That's
3
great
minuti di
positioning,
recupero.
so good from him.
Baresi, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Del Piero. Baresi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. It's bounced back off the post. Decent hit from there. A heavy challenge. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take?